Hello, this is Vexx, and welcome to what is both a continuation of a sort and the start of a brand new Let's Play. What I mean is, this is Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. We are going to continue Vexx's story as he goes about being a hero. If you may recall in the last series, Vexx became the hero of Spielberg by coming from the east, freeing the man from the beast, bringing the beauty from the band, and driving the cursor from the land. Now this is originally by Sierra, but the people at AGD Interactive, through a labor of love, redid the game, bringing the graphics up a bit and fixing a few issues that were rather notorious for this game, like the fact that the streets of the city is, although still a maze, you actually get a map and they're not quite as bad. Let us start with importing our hero. Let's bring in Vexx, as you can see right here. Now, I believe this is only the case for the first import, but I'm not certain. You see here, he's being imported as a thief. We have the choice to make him into a fighter or magic user this time, or keep him as a thief. But, well, Vexx is a sneaky little bugger. So we'll just keep him as a thief. Alright, now we successfully imported him. Alright, now these are the stats that we finished the game with. Not horrible. You may notice there are two new stats over here, communication and honor, and we can't put any points into either. Those will just have to be raised through the game. We also have 25 more points which we can allocate to any of our stats. And you'll notice we can go above 100 in this game. I'm pretty sure the stat max is 200 for this one. Now let's see. Oh, somehow our intelligence got to 80. I didn't even notice. Huh, that's pretty neat. Well, let's see, what should we put our points into? Let's raise our dodge a little bit. Again, we can raise them by 5 points at a time. Let's get a little stronger just because. We raise our climbing. Yeah, we'll raise it by 5 points too. Still, we can raise 2 more skills. Why don't we just raise our magic? Just because. Now, this looks like a pretty decent starting off point for our intrepid and somewhat dull thief. As you see, he's changed his clothing, and from this background here, it's a very Arabian style land. So, I should mention, in case you forgot as well, after we became the hero of Spielberg, we jumped on the rather large magic carpet with the Katas and Abdulladoo to come to Shapeir, I believe, is the name of this land. As they did mention, it needs a hero. So, let's jump in. Quest for Glory 2 offers multiple conversation and alleyway systems to the player. Please select your preference before starting. We'll just go point and click. Classic alleyway layout, I believe, is best, but we can simplify it. We'll just go with classic and start the game. Here we are. Is it not amazing how quickly we have set up this inn? The Cata's Tale is already the center of Shapeir's entertainment. Where else can you watch Shima dance? You know you will always have a place to stay and fine food to eat in Shapeir. Shamin, Shima, and I cannot thank you enough for helping us recover our stolen treasure. Oh, no, no. It is good to be back home, even though I have had troubling news. My old friend Aras al-Din, the Emir of Razir, is missing. He was a good man, but not as wise as I. Ah, but you have not even seen our beautiful Shapeir, and already I speak of our problems. You need to go out, explore, and discover why this is indeed a land of enchantment. All right. That lovely man was our old friend Abdulladoo. And this kitty over here is Shamin, who was our innkeeper even in the first game. Why don't we give Abdulladoo a quick talking to as he chows down?
Hi, Abdullah.
I am Abdulladoo, which is an old family name. Oh, we can ask him about the
Daily news.
I have heard that Razir has become grim and unpleasant place to be, now that my good friend Aris is no longer the Emir.
You know rumor.
I have heard that Razir now forbid their people to speak to one another. How can one live in such a way? Yeah, that is definitely odd. Let's ask him about
Shapeir.
oh, the land of Shapeir may be plagued with elementals and jinns, but this city will ever stand as long as there are heroes such as yourself. Oh, we can go on about everything. Let's ask him about
In.
a place to relax, to talk to friends, and eat and drink, to watch entertainment. What better place to be?
Food, you have lots.
Shima's cooking is fantastic, and her tea is heavenly. Truly, the Kata are friends beyond measure.
Bazaar.
Why, the very plazas of our city are a thriving marketplace.
Do you know where the Thieves Guild is?
Thieves Guild? What need have you for thieves? There is no such guild in this fair city. Oh, that's definitely not good for us. He did mention something about
Jinn, are they funny?
jinn are magical beings, huge monstrous creatures of power capable of tearing a man limb from limb. Although I have never personally experienced this, so I am guessing.
Kata, they're kitties.
The Kata make great neighbors and friends, and Shiman and, Shima are the finest of Katas.
Shaman, didn't you say he prints?
Like a cat, Shaman lands on his paws wherever he goes. This inn is the oasis of culture for Shapeir.
Shima, she cat girl.
Ah, the enchanting Shima. Her dance must be seen to be savored. That's a little odd. Okay, let's ask him about
There's a desert out there.
the desert is full of perils for the unwary, and only brave men or fools dare go there. I used to travel through the desert often. I think you will too.
Monsters. I have fought many monsters in my travels through the desert.
That didn't exactly elaborate much, but let's ask him about
Razir.
Razir and Shapeir were sister cities separated by the sands of the desert. Now it is said that the fountain of Razir runs no more, that the city's soul has shriveled like a grape in the sun.
Emir?
Artis was the kindest of men, quick to hug you and call you brother, but I must admit that he was not very brave. Kinda like me.
Oris, he sounds nice.
He was a generous and friendly man, and Razir was a place worth living. I mean. Now Aris is lost, and his brother sits on the throne, and Razir stagnates. Oh, so the old Emir's brother is now in charge of Razir, and he's not a good guy from the sounds of it. Let's ask him about
Spielberg, you glad we laughed?
Oh, I accidentally asked about Razir again. Oh, if you had not returned our stolen carpet and treasures,
I would still be sitting there wasting away to a mere shadow of myself. I was a lot thinner then. Carpet? I have given the carpet to the Sultan, and in return he has made me wealthy beyond even my wildest dreams. Treasures? There is no greater treasure than friendship, except money. We stop the brigands. If I had not fought off so many in battle in Spielberg Pass, perhaps you would not have made it through the brigand lair, my friend. Yes, it's all my doing. You're welcome. Well, guess we better get up and we walk so slowly. I'm going to raise the game speed. Oh, good. Silly Clowns is on. That just adds a little bit of funny. Let's go talk to Kitty Boy. Hi, Shamin. Shamin is in the tongue of my kindred means he of the lion, even though I believe that has changed. What news? Much happens in Shapeir. What would you have me tell you about, hero friend? Rumor. I have heard that the armies the Sultan sent to Razir were destroyed by a great wind. Shapeir? This city is but an island of beauty amidst the shifting sands and timeless mountains. This inn is pretty. This is truly what an inn should be, the center of all, with Shima to dance and the poet Omar to entertain. There will always be something of interest here. Shima! There is none in all Shapeir to compare to my beautiful and wondrous mate. I hear she dances. When Shima dances, fires awaken. Well, at least for Kata. And Abdullah. I'm kind of worried about Abdullah. Who's this Omar? Poetry is revered in this land. The words of the poet Omar speak both to the heart and to the mind. The bazaar. In the plaza of the fountain and other plazas, the Kata merchants set up their shops. Merchants? Kata are fine sellers of many things, for they know the true value of wealth. Wealth, so monies. To be truly wealthy, you must learn what it is to be content. That's very philosophical, actually. Tell me about the kitties. We are a little people and few, but like grains of sand, we will always belong to the desert or the beach. Okay, let's ask him about the desert has sand. Sands that change colors with the time of day. The desert is dear to our people. However, it is best viewed at night. It is hard to survive the heat of the sun. I hear there are monsters. There are many creatures in the desert who would seek to harm you. Let's now ask him about Razir. I hear it's scary. That city used to be the mirror to Shapeir. Now it is said that it is a foreshadow of what is to come. What is foreshadowing? It is not good to speak of evil, but there is much of it in Razir. Alright, let's go talk about Spielberg. What happened to your inn? We journeyed to Spielberg to bring back a hero. Well, they brought back somebody. Let's get into sneaky sneak mode. Actually, let's check out our inventory before we head out to the city. We have our small and sleek local daggers are most useful for throwing or close fighting. If you remember, we have 5 of them. They weigh 300 quarks. We have our leather armor. It's quite effective for protection, but very heavy. We have our lockpick, apparently made by Acme. We have our toolkit. It contains a variety of slim, sharp implements. In the right hands, these implements will lock any but unbarred door. Got our Thieves Guild license. And if you remember, we are a member of Local 1313. Now, this we did not have in the first game, but it is a water skin. It's full. It's very important because, well, we're in a desert now. We have our food. Oh, now our food sure went down because I believe we had 11 left over. Those 5 weighs 100 of whatever these quarks. Now our money purse. We have 294 gold coins from Spielberg. Now the fact that they mentioned from Spielberg is important, because we have 0 dinars and 0 septims, which is the money of this land. That weighs 299. Oh wow. As you can see here, this is our how much we weigh and how much we can totally carry. We're actually not that overburdened, or that close to overburdened. Well, let's sneak out of town. This is going to take a while. You're a stranger. You just in luck. I got everything you need right here. You need a map? I got a map. You need a compass? I got a compass. You need souvenirs of Shapeir for friends and relatives? I got the best souvenirs in town. Well, let's go talk with this guy. His name is Alachica. That's quite the name. You look like a person, like such a fine person. I got a deal for you. Special today, I sell you a genuine made in Japan glow-in-the-dark turban which says my father went to Shapeir and all he bought was me. But maybe you got no kids, then what you want to hear is Shapeir in a bottle. You shake it and you see Shapeir in a sandstorm. I sell it just for you for only twice what it's worth. Oh, that's expensive. What's your name? Oh, my name is Alachica. Well, we could continue on. He's just a merchant. I'm not going to talk with him much. Now and we unfortunately got out of sneak mode. I want to stay in sneak mode. We're going to go first and foremost to the money changer to get, well, money. Let's see if I can remember how to get there, or put us in the right way. What's the matter, you? You know, like a big deal with you when you see it? We just don't have the money for it. Alright, now you see what I mean about the streets. Now, that guy, I don't believe sells a map in the first game, or in the original game. If he does, oh, here we are. The Fountain of the Plaza, or the Plaza Fountain. North, never eat. Okay, I think this is the way we want to go. Okay, and then when the two-way street, we wanted to go right. If I got my directions correct, which I might have just gotten wrong. Okay, no. We want to go down to another two-way street where we want to go left. And follow the winding ways. Follow the winding ways until we get to another two-way street. Unfortunately, sneaking takes a long time. You can imagine how much longer this would be. Oh, what is this place? It's a blind sign, finely designed with care and time. Oh, that is helpful. I think... Oh, and we got to another two-way street where we want to go left again. Now, if I went the right way, just follow this pathway should get us eventually to where the money changers are. Now, That's assuming I went the right way. We'll soon see, won't we? These streets are very, very windy. Come on. Oh, there we are. I did go the right way. So, we have a stranger to our fair land. Welcome, traveler from afar. Come closer, that you might find all that you seek here. I am Din Arazad, changer of money for Shapeir. Would you like to exchange something with me? Oh, she's very, innuendo-ish, isn't she? What's this guy here? Frank the guard marks you with glare. You suspect he would give no quarter in a fight. He would likely pound you into rubble. Oh, even here has puns. As franc, marks, quarter, pound, ruble. That's all different types of money. In case he has no dime to speak to you. Oh, in any case, he has no dime to speak to you. To coin a phrase. To fight him would make no sense. Better to leave him alone for a change. Oh, the puns. The puns. Even here's the puns. Let's talk with Dinarzad. Hi, Dinarzad. My name is Dinarzad, which means child of coins. Are you money changer? I am always pleased to exchange money for strangers. Oh, that's innuendo-ish, isn't it? Let's ask about money. Money, we want money. I deal in money. I will be only too glad to exchange your worn-out foreign money for money that is a bit more practical around here. Exchange? I will gladly trade your foreign money for dinars and centimes. I always enjoy helping others, and I give the best rate around. Oh, innuendo. Dinars? Dinars are the gold coins of Shapeir. What are septines? Septines are the brass coins that are used everywhere around here. So, you replace gold coins for gold coins, and septimes are basically the silver coins. Let's ask her about daily news. Ask of me what you will, and I shall answer what I can. Caravan. There is a caravan traveling to Razia nearly every month, I believe. Remember what I think it was Abdullah, or maybe it was Shamin, said in the first game. The only way to travel between towns is by caravan. Which I guess makes sense if this is a big desert. Do you know rumors? There's a rumor to the effect that I am very fond of strangers. Oh. What about Shapeir? Shapeir is a very safe and orderly place under the watch of our Sultan. It can be very dangerous for those who break the law and get caught. Money changer. I am always pleased to exchange money for strangers. We already asked her about that. Fountain. The Fountain Plaza is to the east of here. Follow the street westward whenever you can. Inn. The inn is to the southeast of here, but you will have to take the roundabout route to get there. Yeah, we already know that part. Let's ask her about Razir. Razir was once a place where anyone with some brains and skills could make some quick cash. Now that things have changed under the new emir, only those who toady to the authorities can get ahead. Ferrari is an excellent example of the type of person only willing to kiss to tell. Only too willing to kiss and tell. Oh, oh ho ho. What's this, Emir? The old Emir of Razia was a fool, and fools are easy to deal with. But from all I hear, whoever controls Razia now is far from a fool. Who is Ferrari? He sounds like a car. I don't know what a car is, but yeah. Do not trust him in Razia unless you are a thief. Even then, watch your backside. Oh, she mentioned thieves. I wonder if we click on ourselves. How do we do that? Be careful that you touch. Oh, be careful what you touch around here. Everything from the walls to the tiles are in dirt and are covered in dirt and grime. How do? There is a way. I can't remember how to give her the thief sign. You look at the dangerous looking guard and think better of it. We can just click on us. There is a way we could show her the thief sign. But let's start with changing our money. Now, it's going to take a bit, but to get the best rate, we need to give her exchange 50 at a time. Here you are. I just love intimate exchanges like this. And we gained points for doing that. This, unfortunately, is going to take a bit, as I am going to try and get us the most money possible by doing it 50 at a time. Well, thankfully we only have to do it 2 more times. Alright, now how much money do we have? We are at 264 golden dinars. Well, we lost some money there because of the exchange rate, but it's kind of what we had to do. Let's see if this will help. If you want to show your affiliation with the profession, you should be more subtle about it and use the thief sign instead. I am trying. Oh, there we go. Click on ourselves. Oh, look at this. We can actually greet her. Hi. Hello, handsome. I love a man who knows how to properly address a woman. Well, we should be greeting people in the future. And at this point, we can make the thief sign. You place your thumb upon your nose with the hand held perpendicular to your face and the fingers outspread. You then wiggle your fingers while focusing your eyes on the thumb and patting your belly with the other hand. Oh, what a weird looking sign. We didn't show any of that here in order not to embarrass those people with tender sensibilities. Oh, so you are a jackal among the goats then? I am very fond of those of the profession. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Come back tomorrow evening or so. If you are interested in doing for me a little favor, it would be to our mutual benefits. And do come fully prepared, fully equipped. No one of your profession should travel without the proper tool and a little oil to make insertion easier. Ho ho ho. We could try kissing her, but we only just met, so maybe now is not the best time. Let's just quickly say, Bye, Denezerard. I'm gonna get your name wrong. Ah, men, always coming and going, always going and coming, and always too soon. Oh, innuendo station. Let's see what that did. The little bit we did here did for our stats. Our stealth barely went up, and our stamina sure took a big hit. Our agility also went up. Now, I believe our communication started at 50. That little bit of talking we've done has raised it up to 84. Now, at this point, I'm going to call it a video. When we come back, I'm not going to be in front of the money changer. I'm going to keep getting her name wrong. I'm going to be probably at the Fountain Plaza or the Inn Plaza. I'm just going to call it the Inn Plaza, where we can buy a few items now that we actually have money. I hope you guys enjoyed the continuation slash start of a new Let's Play, and I hope you guys have a great day.